Hey, I'm Nick DiMatteo, and welcome to Music is Not a Genre, the interview edition. With me today is the one and only Cathryn Lynne. She is a performer and, something we may get to later, thinks that now more than ever people should be taking a lot of naked pictures of themselves and others. Cathryn, how are you today?
With an intro like that, how could I be anything other than fantastic?
Yes. Why don't you tell everybody in your own words your story?
Who am I anyway?
Mhm.
Um, okay, so I was born in California, Southern California. And since the age of 3, I grew up as a dancer and started doing musical theater at around 16 years old. And always wanted to move to New York City.
You moved here because you knew you wanted to be a New Yorker.
Yeah, if you ever tell anybody that you have any kind of performing background and that you moved from a relatively small town to New York City, they ultimately assume that you came to make it.
You can't always assume that people who moved here moved for the same reason, you know.
Hmm.
But I will say that knowing your history and your current and the current state of things in your life, whether or not that's true for you, it seems as though you always keep coming back to music in one way or another. What is it that keeps bringing you back?
Well, when I was about 10, yeah, around 10 years old, I got asked to sing a song publicly for the first time. I was a dancer. I had a neighborhood studio that I went to, and I loved dancing very much. And I hadn't really thought about singing, and I was asked to tend to do this song, and it was an extremely frightening situation. I was not the ham in singing that I was with dancing